Motherfucking young buck one wanna walk a mile in my shoes, you heard? Fucking young buck. Ready, rock, ready, rock. Puff yo!
What's going on, you guys? So, Danny Garcia returns against Jose Benavidez Jr. It should be a good fight. It's going down July 30th at the Barclays Center. Really good fight. Hit that like button for your boy. You already know what else you got to do. Danny Garcia. We haven't seen him since his fight with Errol Spence Jr. That's the last time we seen Danny. Errol Spence Jr. was supposed to have 2 fights since his last fight with Danny Garcia. Of course, the injury happened for Spence, but then he ended up fighting Yordenis Ugas, and now he's looking like he's going to be on a collision course with Terrence Bud Crawford. But Danny Garcia, we haven't seen Danny since his fight with Errol Spence Jr. 2 years ago. Now Danny's looking like he's making his return as a super welterweight, a.k.a. light middleweight, 154 pounds, against Jose Benavidez Jr. Last time we seen Jose Benavidez Jr. was against Emmanuel Torres, a fight which ended in a draw. It was his return fight since his last fight against Terrence Bud Crawford 3 years prior. So prior to Jose Benavidez Jr. last fight, which was against Terrence Bud Crawford, he hasn't fought 3 years until his last fight against Emmanuel Torres. So it's been a while since Jose Benavidez been in that ring. Fight ended in a draw. In my opinion, I thought Torres got the victory. Right? But of course, it was his return fight. He said, forget all the rust. I'm going up in weight, fighting at middleweight. It was actually a middleweight fight. And fighting this guy, Emmanuel Torres, who can move around the ring and box pretty well. And yeah, that gave Jose Benavidez a lot of problems. But he ended up getting the draw, right? So now he's looking into this fight with Danny Garcia. It's a really good fight on paper. It's a fight that I've been kind of interested in seeing. I've been always wondering how would a guy like Jose Benavidez Jr. stack up against a guy like Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, these guys, right? Just so we can really see, because there's been a lot of, we go see, right? This should be a really interesting fight if it goes down. Jose Benavidez Jr. is the big brother of David Benavidez, for those who didn't know, right? But Danny Garcia, man, we haven't seen Danny in a while. Danny Garcia seems to be well off, right? He's well off outside of boxing. Danny don't necessarily even got a box, but he said, you know what, let me go ahead and try this thing at 154, right? Let me go ahead and test the waters at 154. And he's testing the waters against Jose Benavidez Jr. How would Danny look in this fight, right? How would Danny Garcia look in this fight? I mean, this should be a good one because both guys don't necessarily got fast legs, so, they're going to be boxing. There's going to be some dudes throwing hands. Jose Benavidez is more of a counterpuncher, right? He's somewhat of a counterpuncher. Danny Garcia, excellent timing. Should be a good fight, right? Considering what both guys are at their careers at this particular point. Danny Garcia, he's probably towards the end of his road, right? So we're going to see how Danny Garcia looks in this fight, man. It's been a while since we've seen Danny, man. It's been a while since we've seen Danny Garcia. Quite a while. But we're going to see how he looks in this fight against Jose Benavidez. It looks like it's going down July 30th at the Barclays Center. Should be a good fight, man. Puerto Rican-Mexican rivalry. New York. Should be pretty nice crowd in attendance for that fight when it goes down. So, yeah, according to Mike Commager from ESPN, Danny Garcia and Jose Benavidez Jr. is squaring up. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.